It's upsetting.
Everyone's in, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Peace out.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Someone's audio is coming through the TV.
Alright, so this bitch, Brandon, he was up in. Sorry. He was up in the, he was up in, the upper engine. So, I actually saw him dead on my vitals, but I wanted to see where he was.
I was with Vito
to
and
actually
Adams.
report him.
Kosi, you saw me down in the fucking communications. I was doing that, like,
I did.
database.
I did. I did see you. And by the way, nice cosplay.
Thank you. Right on, man.
I was in that.
Your fist cannot stop me.
The swiping card thing.
Vito, that's
Sunday time.
Or whatever the fuck it's.
Yeah.
I was doing the swipey card thing, whatever.
Yeah,
Then
I was with you.
The other thing, I looked on that little thing that's next to it.
The only two people I can really suspect, though, is Frank and fucking Dale.
Yeah.
Because you were the only two that were
Now
alone.
there are 5 people.
Let's just skip.
Um,
But right now, I don't think it's Vito.
Oh shit.
Alright, it's Vito.
Okay.
I have vitals, so, you know. So, Frank, I caught your ass lacking.
huh?
I caught your ass lacking.
Explain.
Explain. Well, you were the only one to leave with the, Seth here. I saw him go the same direction as you did. And I checked my vitals. He was dead. So, it's either you. So, sorry, I mean, main suspect. And somebody was on cameras. Who was on cams?
Me.
Alright, so I can immediately suspect Frank. Because I saw Dale pass me.
I fucking hate imposter. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm giving up on this one, Chief. This is so difficult. So fucking difficult, man. Everyone's a fucking Sherlock Holmes this game. Holy shit. That pisses me
Yo,
off.
who's gonna join that Among Us esports, bro?
That's so disappointing, man.
Lord knows we can over. Lord knows.
How the fuck do you do it? I was like, come on, Vito, just fucking expect that it's fucking Dale, because he walked in and his body was, and then it was like, Frank! I'm like, well, I guess I can go,
Get two imposters.
I guess I can go get a date. That's so...
Who's host?
No, I felt like you were the perfect person to suspect. Because, just think, if the imposter,
based on
if
everything.
you were the imposter, you wouldn't have defended yourself like you do. I know how you defend yourself when you're actually not the person.
Why? Because when I'm not the imposter, I don't know the locations.
You don't talk.
Yeah, I do.
You barely talk.
What was that voice, Vito?
And you also get that tone of voice, too. So don't even try to play with me, boy.
Tone of voice, my ass.
My mic.
Sound more like a sneeze itch every day.
Mute your mic, Toke Thumper.
Where's the body? And one
What?
of the bodies.
I saw someone then.
No, when I was in substance, I was trying to do the Simon Says thing.
I saw someone then. I
Who?
don't fuck.
I was in the upper part of the map, but when the thing was activated, I did the
I
top.
saw someone go through one of the holes in the ground. Fuck, and it wasn't.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. That body is dead like 12 seconds, like past when I checked. So that body was dead within 12 seconds.
No,
from
bro.
now.
I didn't. I literally saw someone vent and it wasn't. Bro, it literally looked like it was brown, bro. What the fuck is this shit?
Bro's colorblind.
Yeah, seriously.
It literally looked like the dude was brown. Literally saw someone go through a hole in the ground. But the only thing,
The
he
closest
wasn't wearing
colors
a
to
headpiece.
brown is.
All I know is he wasn't wearing a headpiece.
If you can
so
identify it, then it's whatever.
He wasn't wearing.
Yeah,
a headpiece.
it's fine.
Literally
Yeah, like
everyone
it-
here is wearing a headpiece.
Everyone is. Besides Seth, and Seth is dead.
And
Well,
you,
I'm talking
Vito.
about, like, well, I'm talking about, I think maybe it was
Vito, why'd you
I.
kill the black man?
Who's I? Is that Dale?
No.
No, I don't have any more evidence. We'll just skip it.
That
No.
he was killed within 12 seconds. Like literally when the thing went off, like off button. So it's fresh kill.
Bro, this guy.
And the killer is Frank. And I'll tell you
I have a
why.
Explain.
question. I have a
The
question.
body is extremely fresh. You went down into the decontamination where me and Vito were. It has to be you.
Is shapeshifting
There is
on?
no other. No, there's no shape shifting. It's 100% Frank. He went into specimen not too long ago. Me and Vito were right next to him. The body was extremely fresh when he went to specimen as well, and he's right in the top right.
Wait, I have a question. What was that role that lets like crewmates vent?
Engineer.
Engineer, it's off.
Dale, are you an engineer? Oh, it's off. Oh, okay, never mind.
Has to be Frank. Not Vito. Because
Yeah,
that body's in specimen, and Vito never went in specimen. It's gotta be. I'm convinced, and even then, I'm 100% convinced.
Vito.
No, No! You fucking idiot. If you come back from this lobby one more time and you listen to the first word, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You fucking cat.
You're a fucking cunt. And you know who you are.
Get away from me, you fucker. Oh shit. Alright, Dale, you dumb fuck. Vote Frank.
Seriously.
Jesus Christ, man. Holy crap. Please.
that was funny as shit.
Seriously. Holy shit.
Good job, Frank.
Oh,
You almost had him. If it was just the two, you would have won.
I hate this game. I love it too, but I hate this game. Come on, when can I? You know, no, I don't. Whatever. I'm Frank. I just don't. I don't really fucking win in this world, anyways. No, I win. It's whatever. Can't get bitches. Can't get this. Can't win in this. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll take deal. At least I have a
Yeah,
cat.
there you go. There's your pussy. There's your bitch.
As a minute, I was like, okay, kill the second Sherlock Holmes, and as a minute, I was like, wait, Brandon was in that area. I'm like, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God, and Brandon's like,
well, I was in specimen and I found that Costa's dead body was in pussy.
I wanted to like put on a monocle. I was like,
Look, I'm Brandon. I'm like 200 IQ and I'm gonna blame Frank for everything.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I'm the bane like Frank's imposter.
oh man.
Ew.
everything I'm like planning in my head at the beginning. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pretend I'm doing jugs and just get the water and go up into emergency and get the water, and alright, I'm like, see how I'm gonna plan it out. Okay, Vito's in this area and Brandon's in this area along with Seth. I don't know where Costa is, so I want to check security cams. Okay, Dale is in where the lava pit is. I don't know where I don't know where I don't know where Brandon and Seth are, nor do I know where Rito is, nor do I know where Costa is. Sorry, I'm gonna go check out I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna sabotage and see what happens. So once I make the first kill, oh, okay, this is good. Nothing's happened. I killed Seth, I think that was the first victim, and I was like, okay, nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Everyone's skipping boat. Okay, this is good. We're making progress. All right. So as my second kill, I was like, okay, I could go for Dale, but I don't know, and everything was over-rushing my mind. I'm like, well, if I kill Dale out in the open, then maybe Brandon's up in the top left, or Costa something, like right next to him, or checking a window in one of those rooms. And I'm like, okay, maybe Dale's not a good idea, because someone will suspect that I killed him. Okay, so why not Vito? I'll try Vito. And as a minute I see Vito and Brandon next to each other, I'm like, I can't do that. So as a minute I'm like, how about I just go and just goof off? I'm like, I'm gonna go goof off in Specimen. As a minute I go goof off in Specimen, I'm like, okay, this is a free kill. I see Costa, and I'm like, maybe Brandon. I actually overthought this one. I was like, maybe Brandon will go in because he was in that area. Same with Vito. I was like, do I take the chance? Do I take the chance? And I was like,
you were trying to get me in there. I'm like, yeah, there's no way.
and I saw Brandon like kind of like peering through like the thing, and I was like, oh boy. So I really had to like choose. I'm like, if I kill Costa, it's either someone's gonna be checking vitals, and it's like, it's Frank, and then it's like, if I kill Costa, somebody's be going through the tunnel and be like, it's Frank. So I'm like, oh, my fucking head's aching. I'm like, you know what, whatever.
You were trying to get rid of the second big brain, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, my main threats is Costa and Brandon, Seth. I don't have to worry about Dale and Vito. As a minute, like, I could just say, okay, hey Dale, you join the party, it's Vito, and like, he's like, okay. And I was like, oh, thank God Almighty. But as a minute, every time I'm always in the meeting, I'm always hearing the or whatever the. ugh. It's so hard to be an imposter, and this is a fucking tough map too.
Yeah. We need
It's
Michael
so
to
small.
get fucking 2.
This is
Yeah.
this is insane. Like,
It is immensely hard to win as imposter. You have
Yeah.
like as much as I hate overthinking because it's so unhealthy for me. Like, this is this one game. Like, okay, because I like it, this is really thrilling,
You can,
and I'm like,
double kill and shit like that.
yeah, but it would be over instantly if it was the 6 of us. But I mean, I was like, okay, but I was really tempted. And I was like, maybe I'll just do, because I knew there was a little comms thing. I was like, what if I just go for comms right in Costa, so I'll be believable. And then as soon as I go for comms, I go back to where I originally came from, and then just go into whatever and communications, and hopefully someone would be there, and I'll kill somebody. And I was like, whatever. I'm gonna go through the throat, and I guess Sherlock Holmes, like Lily Dally, was like, "Dun, dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, there's a dead body. I know who it is. Dun, 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 you know. This fucking pant load game.
It's Vito.
I wonder who it could be.